My friends, good morning. Good morning, good morning. So we have something like 5 fights left, or maybe a bit more. I have planned every fight, every single fight, till Search actually. So Search is not planned right now. But everything else is planned, and we will do everything else in this stream now. And if my cooks are good enough, we should be deathless till Search. So yeah. I mean, yeah, we have some small stuff in the gym. Like, the gym is pretty, yeah. Like, Minun is really strong, basically, but most of the time we are dodging a lot of fiction. So yeah. Okay. So the first fight, what we will do is in the ship. And that is our team for the back-to-back in ship. It is only versus 2 mons, and with that, we just straight up start. We can change the team for the rival. But let me just confirm my items. So, Black Belt is correct. XP share, Citrus Berry is correct, and Citrus Berry is correct. Okay, let's do it. It is back to back against Mawile and a Sableye. Not too hard, but Sableye is pretty buffed, so Sableye on this level is actually doing a lot. But Mawile is thankfully no probleme. So, this will just straight up die to a Brick Break. Pretty easy, pretty easy business. Pretty easy, simple, lol. It's not so easy to one-shot a Sableye, of course. We are pretty close, by the way. If I would go for a damage item for my Ghost move, then we would be pretty close, but we are not one-shotting it, okay? Also, I'm level 36 with most of the evolutions, like I think every evolution actually. So we have Zard already, we have Typhlosion and stuff like that. But I have Calc, and with that we should be fine with the experience. Because I'm not spamming that mons. Okay. So, Sableye will use now Shadow Ball. Of course, because it sees a kill, because I am also fighting Ghost type. And that means we will go to Reticate now here. On this guaranteed Shadow Ball. There is a Shadow Ball. My Reticate is also holding the XP share. This is guaranteed Brick Break. We are just switching into Gyarados, not because of the Intimidate, because this is clear body anyways. We are switching into Gyarados because we want to take the Brick Break and switch into Rock Slide. There is a Brick Break. Because it is doing the least damage on my Donphan. And it is actually doing a lot of damage. Yo, what's up, Hot Rods? We could go also a bit higher on Donphan, and it is not Shell Armor or Battle Armor. So, Battle Armor would be completely riskless, but this is still riskless. He was not dying to Rock Slide crit into Shadow Ball crit. Even that was a high roll, I think. We just dig, we are faster, double dig always kills. Close enough. And yeah, if you're asking yourself why it is super effective, it is Rock Ghost in this game. No, I don't need 6 months for this fight. Okay, dig again. I mean, if I can fight Clarence with 4 months, then I don't need to fight against 2 mons with 6 mons. Correct? Okay. Let me get that TM. And now we do the rival fight. So the rival fight is pretty okay. I need to do some small preps for that and then we should be fine. Clarence with 2 mons in the next challenge. Okay, yeah, maybe. It's not like I think it's not possible if you have the right mons. But they need to be cracked and they need to be, yeah, pretty good. Pretty fucking good. And it's probably possible. But pretty hard. I think 3 is more realistic. Okay, my good friend is leading with a Noctowl. Okay. We want to have Solrock. Corsola. Dawnfan is already in the team. Shiftry. And Charizard. You are my XP share bot. Okay. We can go 1 candy on you. 1 candy on you. Not on you, holy shit. On you I need to do actually 35. And we should get the Rock Slide now. Rock Slide for Explosion. I don't think I will click Explosion. Charizard is really cool. In this game, it is really cool. Shiny Charizard is also really nice, man. Look at this fucking shiny. I played a lot of shiny Charizard in competitive Gen 6. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. Okay, Citrus Berry on Solrock. Citrus Berry on Corsola. Shiftry is holding a Miracle Seed. Dawnfan needs to have a Citrus Berry. And Charizard is holding the Testo Berry. Okay, XP share. On you. Okay. One more quick item check and then Citrus, Miracle Seed, Citrus, Chesto, XP share. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Rival will lead with a Noctowl. And yeah, we need 35 to kill this with Rock Slide. Also, that is a move with 35, and 35 is also a new damage bracket for the levels. So yeah, we was hitting the range without a damage item. This is always Granbull. And this is always Brick Break now. So we go to Corsola. And usually Rock Thump is higher damage than Fire Punch, for example. But because it is already faster, it will not go for Rock Thump. So I think it will just spam Fire Punch here now. Yeah. We just Toxic this. Go back to Solrock on Fire Punch. Protect. Go back to Corsola on Brick Break. Back to Solrock. We want to kill this with Solrock, or like Granbull needs to die while Solrock is in. That is better for the line. And it should die after my Protect now. So we Protect. Okay, and that should be gone. If not, I can finish this off because I'm faster. Okay. This should always bait Mag Cargo now. And we will always go to Donphan. On the Rock Slide. We are faster. We dig. This is 4-time effective. This is gone. And that will bait the starter from my good friend Gary, the Wartortle. And this will always use Surf. We are Thick Fat, it will never use Ice Beam here. I think even without Thick Fat there's no overlapping rolls. Because Surf is just Stab. So we go to Shiftry. On the Guaranteed Surf. There you go. Fake Out. Giga Drain kills. What baits in the last Pokemon, and that it is not the last Pokemon, but I think Charizard will handle both of the last ones. So it is Ariados now, and this will always Leech Life. So we go to Zard. This is 4-time resisted. We will take no damage here. And now we just kill this with Flamethrower. Bait in the Jump Love. Last Pokemon. And we will not kill this, but we are faster. And this can't touch me. The only thing it can actually do to me is Sleep Powder, and that's why we are holding a Chesto Berry. So we Flamethrower. We have a range to kill this. But it is not a guaranteed range, because Jumpluff is pretty tanky actually. But critical hit, obviously, is always enough. Okay. Okay. And now we have 3 fights in the gym. After that, I think, after the 3 fights, I will catch the last encounter on Route 11. And I have to do the fight as well for that. But that's okay. We should be fine with that. I want to do the mandatory fights first. Because I want to check the experience and stuff like that. But we should be fine either way. Okay. So. Time for the gym. Okay, we take Torkoal, Wishikashi, Typhlosion, and Charizard. I need to be careful, of course, because like Charizard is really likely to come in the search fight, and yeah, we need to be a bit careful. We have 2 Flash Fire mons, but we can see why Charizard is just stronger, for example, than Typhlosion, because it is max speed, it's GMO. It will outspeed some stuff, and Typhlosion will have a hard time to outspeed. But I probably can use my new Discovery ability storage here in the search fight, but we will not do the search fight in this stream because I need to cook this carefully for sure. And yeah, but for now I need 35 on Torkoal, and I need the Charcoal to hit the range. Where can the Then Wish Cash is 35. And now we can give the items. We need the Charcoal. We just go Citrus Berry here. Typhlosion is Citrus as well, and Charizard is Citrus as well. Shiftry is Black Glasses. Okay. Right. Let's do it. All 3 fights are actually pretty decent, not gonna lie, in my opinion. The second one is maybe even the hardest, because Minun is pretty hard to handle, in my opinion. But I have something. I have something. This time. Okay. Impish Nature is of course not that nice for the special attack, but with Charcoal we are fine with that. Okay, let's do it. Ishia is also in the team. Okay, my friend Bailey is leading with a Weezing. We are Shell Armor, we can't die to this anyways. I think this will Toxic. Flamethrower Charcoal always kills this. There's a Toxic. I don't care because we will just switch out anyways. Now the funny part is, this is Electabuzz because of super effective Rock Tomb, but it will not use Rock Tomb. First of all because it is faster, And second of all, because Shockwave is just doing straight up more damage. So this is always Shockwave. And that means we go to Wishikashi. Wannabe Swampert. We dig. This is Brick Break. We are always safe. Nice. No crit is good for the next incoming mon because I need to chip this. Because this Porygon is pretty tanky. It's electric psychic type, so it's really hard to one-shot. And it is levitate as well, so you can't even use a ground move. So we need to chip this with Bubble Beam. And this Bubble Beam is enough that Fake Out into Crunch kills this. Citrus proc, this is always Psybeam again. There's a Psybeam. And let me just check the range again. Black Glasses. Fake Out into Crunch is doing together 85%. This is for sure under 85%. I calced that already, but yeah, I just want to make it sure. So we Fake Out. And Crunch kills. Critical hit, okay. And the last Pokemon is Magnetone, Levitate, of course. And this will use probably just straight up Aurora Beam. We have two mons for this in the team, Typhlosion and Zard. Just in case of double crits. This will also probably just use Light Screen. Okay, but not now. So, double crit always kills. That's why we have the safety here. The good news is, if this would be a crit, I could see if I'm dying to the next one, because it's not always dying. And I have the Citrus if this max rolls. So we can Flame Wheel here. For free one time. This is always doing 50% damage. I'm minus special attack. That's really unfortunate that I'm doing so... So we can just stay in Typhlosion here. Because we are never dying here. And yeah, we can just stay in. We don't need to switch out. And kill the Magneton. Okay. With that we could save the experience for Zard. And also Zard needs to kill this. Because Shockwave just destroys me. Okay. 2 more fights. Oh fuck, I have Toxic. Yeah, but this is fine. I don't need to use a potion. I forgot about the Toxic. And yeah, in this gen, Mons dies outside of a fight with Toxic, so you need to be a bit careful with that. Second fight against Taylor Dwayne. Okay. And on this fight, we will lead with Sceptile. And Sceptile is already 36 since last stream. But that's fine. I think Sceptile will not overlevel. Because Sceptile is actually chaining 2 mons here. Oops. We should be fine with XP dump. If not, then yeah, Sceptile is not coming to the gym fight. But I think Sceptile is not doing anything anyways. Probably can do something against Lantern, but I really doubt that I will one-shot anyways. So yeah, let's see. We need the Dragon Fang on a Sceptile. Let me already give the item so I don't forget that. And this is... Next Pokemon is Corsola on 35. And Wishikashi. It's already in the team. We need a Swalot. And Typhlosion. Okay. So we will go a bit higher with levels here. 35 on my both mons. On my both new mons. So Corsola 35. Gets the Surf. Bubble Beam Ciaobello. Or Ciaobella. And Swalot gets the level up as well. I will not take the EQ. I don't have room for that. Okay, and now Citrus Berry on Corsola. Citrus Berry on on Typhlosion. Citrus on Swalot. Probably Lumberry is more worth it here if this goes for T-Wave. I don't care about Paralyze. About my HP, because we will always survive anyways. Yeah. Okay, that's better. And Lumberry with Wishikashi. Let me check the items again, and then we can rush. Yeah, we are pretty high already, but I calc that, and hopefully it's fine. If not, then yeah, then we can't use Sceptile for any other fight anymore. It is not doing anything in the next fight. So it is only the last gym fight for this split. And I don't think Sceptile will come to the last fight anyway. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Sceptile with Dragon Fang. Modest nature, thank you very much, by the way. Against Kingdra. And this fucking Kingdra is also really fast. Because this is fucking timid nature. Pretty hard to deal against. Because it has good coverage moves. Dragon Claw, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Waterfall. That is actually pretty good. But the good news is Dragon Claw just with Dragon Fang always kills here. Modest nature. Otherwise we would not kill this. So we should be fine. We are killing one more mon. Because this is always seeking. Thank you, Phase 1 switch AI. Switching something in what is the worst typing matchup with a super effective move. And this just dies to any of my grass moves, by the way. So I will just use Leaf Blade. Okay. We should be fine. Because we will switch out now and we will not get the full experience. And this fucking Pokemon is so disgusting strong, man. 130 special attack, 130 speed. Ice electric Pokemon. This is doing so much damage. We need to switch one time to Corsola. So I get a free switch in to my Wishcast. Otherwise I'm just dead to a crit. There is the Ice Beam. And now we switch on the electric move to Wishy Wishy. Doom. And so we can avoid the freeze from Ice Beam. We have Lumberry. And critical hit is not nice. We are not dead to a crit. Holy, watch this fucking damage. Okay. It's always nice. And this is always Plusle. I think it was even fine if this crit, because Plusle can only hit me with one move. Static is okay. Lumberry. And this is always Giga Drain now. Yeah, we didn't got the level up here, so I was correct. So I can use Sceptile in the gym. Or like against Surge. Because it is not planned for the next fight. So this is always Giga Drain now. We go to Swalot. This is always the electric move, or maybe even T-Wave. We Encore here. That is a slow Encore. We never die to this. Go to Typhlosion. Double Mud Shot always kills, so I will not dig, because dig just takes 2 turns and the Encore can actually end then. So we always double Mud Shot here. And because dig will not kill, that's the problem. Yeah, Encore ends. There you go. So I would be in fucking danger if... Like, not in danger actually. But, because Giga Drain is not that scary for us. Yeah. It was better like that. Okay, one more fight. And then we are done with this split outside of the Surge fight. I will catch one more encounter. Or like, we need to do one fight for that. But that's okay, we can do that. And yeah, that's a pretty short stream. But I need to plan the fight first before I will do anything else. Okay. Remove every item because we are changing more stuff of the team anyways here. And now we will use something what is really interesting. Because I haven't used anything in the last run. Or like the run is still alive. It's not like the run is dead. The Blasters run. I'm just going with 2 runs right now. And I'm waiting that the double battles are removed for the other run. Because the double battles in this game are actually pretty unplayable, I would say. Not unplayable, but you're just like... It is just luck dependent. It's not... It have nothing to do with skill anymore, sadly enough. That's a problem, and that's why Riptide will, I think, remove the double battles at some point, or will look for the Emerald AI, probably. Something like that. And I will wait for that until I will play this attempt with Charizard. I want to use all 3 starters anyways, because they are actually all cool. And yeah, we actually need a really nice item here, and that is the White Herb. So I haven't used any White Herb in the last run, so we have 10 in total. I'm just using 1 now, what the fuck, like... That is something what you don't use like every split, you know? So let's use 1 White Herb here. Why not? And... Let me just check. Charizard with Charcoal. Not harder than random bundle. Yeah. I mean, why you can try to play this game. I mean, it's fun. Why not? Charizard, Typhlosion, Donphan. I can go 36, by the way, with everything outside of my last Pokemon. So I cannot hold the XP share on, for example, Beautyfly. So that's not my XP share bot. But yeah, I will go 36 with everything outside of Jumpluff here. So Donphan gets the 36 here. Jumpluff gets 35. And Corsola gets 36. Yeah. There's one small problem in this fight. It is only a small problem, okay? So, we have the White Herb already. Now we want to have the Charcoal. Typhlosion is holding the Lumberry. Donphan is holding the Lumberry. Corsola is holding the Citrus Berry. And Jump Love gets the XP share. Okay. Quick check that we have the White Herb. That's pretty important, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Last fight. Okay. Go. No, not a run and bun. I mean this one. Okay, White Herb, so we removed the Intimidate here. Pretty simple. Because after we remove the Intimidate here, we always kill this, and I don't want to pivot against this fucking Arcanine. Because this Arcanine is doing a lot of damage to my team. And with that, we can now, because the Intimidate is removed, just Aerial Ace and kill this. This fighting fire type in this game is always killed. This will bait in Mightyena. Worst typing matchup and a super effective Flamethrower. So we can't stay in because this is again Intimidate. What is pretty sucky, but it is what it is. So this is Flamethrower. I think this can Sucker Punch even. And now the small fiction here. I will not risk this out, by the way. After the Flash Fire boost, what we will get now, we have one roll what Mightyena can survive. And if this happens, and it will use Sucker Punch now, then it is really bad. Because Sucker Punch is different in this game. It is Sucker Punch. It is not a crit. Hit the range. Come on, buddy. Otherwise, I need to check what I have to do then. Nice. Really good. Okay. The only thing what I need to check right now is if the Jolteon is using random move here. I don't think so, but Jolteon is pretty strong. No, it is never Ice Beam. So this is always T-Bolt. This is a super Lul switch. T-Bolt. And we have a Lumberry because of the Ice Beam freeze. So this is T-Bolt, there is a T-Bolt. This is always Ice Beam. We dig. We are of course slower because my boy is pretty slow here. We dig and kill this Jolteon now with dig. Bait in the Magma. And this will always EQ. But what we gonna do here is do a small pivot. Don't you fucking dare to do anything else here. Yeah, it can't do anything else here. It has to EQ because it can't touch me otherwise. And now it has to actually use Thunder Punch because it can't do anything else. So we go to Donphan. All this to get a free switch in. We don't need the free switch in technically. But yeah, why not? We have the Lumberry for the burn here. Dig always kills this. And with that we have the last Pokemon. And it is Granbull, what is pretty threatening. Like, if you remember the last fight from the last run, it is doing a lot of damage, but I have a pretty good pivot here. So this boy is actually slower than me. What that means is we'll just use agility now. And that was also the problem in the team building, so I cannot go to something, just one-shot it or something like that. So we just go hard to Corsola. It can only hit me with one move, and that is Dig. Everything else we are just completely immune to. Submission immunity, body slam immunity. So we will just toxic this now on this Dig. That's completely fine. And we have 2 mons with a ground immunity in the team. So what that means, we will just stall this. This is not doing any damage. I mean, it is decent damage, but whatever. So we will wait for the Dig now. I don't want to see any random stupid move here. It will Dig, it have, but I just don't want to switch in before seeing the Dig actually. I just don't want to risk that. So now we can go to Jump Bluff. Doo-doo-doo! Now we always go back to Corsola because it will use agility probably again. Or it will maybe even use anything else. Yeah, there's the next agility. Because it was still slower than me. But I think I wouldn't kill this with Aeroblast anyways at the moment because... yeah, minus attack and stuff like that. Toxic again. We want to see the Dig before I switch out. And this just dies next turn. And that's GG. Okay. Okay, we have one fight to do for the encounter. And this is an entire sweep. So I can bring an XP share mon. This fight will completely get swept from Beautyfly. Fight leads with Umbreon. Hugo. I just need to check which item I need, basically. I think there's... Beautyfly, level 35. Signal Beam kills without the item. Aerial Ace kills without the item. Signal Beam kills without an item. I don't even need a fucking item. Holy shit. There's no Intimidate. I will just give you the silver powder, I guess. And we get a XP Sharemon in. A different one. Voltop. Share silver powder. Okay, I was waiting for this fight because I want to actually do everything before I do this optional. Like, it is not optional technically because I need to do this for the encounter, so it is not technically optional, but I could skip this for now and do it later. Oh yeah, okay, let's do it. That is a 1 versus 5 sweep from Beautyfly now. We will Signal Beam this Umbreon. This kills always. Let me check my knowledge because this fight is not planned. This should always bait Huntail now. Yes. And this dies to Signal Beam as well. And that should be Absol now. Ooh. The Aerial Ace. Okay, I don't think... This is Shiftry. This has to be Shiftry, I think, before Jira. But I'm not 100% sure here. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is a super hardcore overkill. And the last Pokemon is a Jida. And this dies to Signal Beam, of course, as well because of Dark Psychic. Good night. Easy freaking Sweeperino. Okay. We catch the encounter pretty quickly. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you. Have fun with your squash. A flash cannon. I will take that for tackle. Okay. We catch the encounter. That's it for the stream. Pretty short stream, but I have to end the stream either way now because I have to plan that fight slowly. And there's no reason to stream for 1 more hour just to like watch on the calc. I'm not doing that. I don't like that. So yeah. Let me just get some mons in the team for catching the encounter. Gyarados probably is pretty good or pretty decent. You should be okay. What about Wishy? Oh, let me get Swallowed in the team. Torqual and this one. Yeah, that should be fine. I can also sleep the Pokemon. Probably. I need to be careful which Pokemon it is. Because they are doing a lot of damage, probably. Like, if this is Smoochum, for example, this will hurt like a fucking truck. I would like to have this Pokemon, by the way, but... let's see. That would be sick. Okay, Rare Candy. Crunch. We still have Dragon Rage, what is pretty cool for catching a Mon. I just need to make sure that they don't have something like Shockwave, like the Abra the last time. Okay. Getting the EQ here. We just remove Flame Wheel. Okay. Alright, let's catch it. Let's catch the encounter on Route 11. We will check the IVs as well. And then that's it. Okay. Mr. Mime. I don't know. I think Alakazam was better for sure. This will hurt probably. Oh god. What is your moveset? Fake Out. Encore? No, you don't have Encore. You're fake. Oh my goodness. This have Thunderbolt. Okay. Yeah, that is not nice for sure. Magically Thunderbolt Confusion. Yeah, this is ugly as fuck, man. Okay, let's go to this guy. I cannot use a Dragon Rage here. This is pretty strong. Okay, it is thankfully not doing too much damage. Maybe that is not a good sign, by the way. Because that was really, really, really fucking low damage. Probably minus special attack. Even, I mean, it's not a step move, okay, but still. Okay, I think that's it. We don't have anything else here. Yeah. I would like to have Alakazam or Jinx here, but yeah, it is obviously... It's fine. We take this Mr. Mime. Having fast Encore is always good. So probably useful. And really strong special attack stats as well. I told you this is minus special attack. I could see that. I could see that on the damage. Yeah, let's check out the IVs pretty quickly before I end the stream. And yeah. Sag. Minus special attack is really Sag. But it is what it is. Okay. Because the stats from Mr. Mime are actually pretty good, and this will probably not hit that many ranges anymore. So yeah. Oh my goodness, is this bad? Holy shit, I saw the IVs. Dude, is this bad? Yeah, no wonder this haven't done any damage. This is fucking garbage, man. Holy shit. Oh, this is so fucking bad. Like, all three stats what are important are so bad. Holy shit. I mean, we are plus speed at least. But this is really fucking bad. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for the stream. I will cook search for the next stream. And yeah, probably will do some stuff for the Erika split as well. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next stream when we will fight Search.